come up on that lick, make sure you cut.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First and 10. Brewer. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
And the Vikings first down.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. They run. Cook. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but reward.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 27-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 27. Looking to throw. Brewer setting up the screen for Cook. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Looking to throw on second down. Brewer. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Throwing on third and long. Brewer. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on first and 10. This is Swift on the counter. He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way up to the 37-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Operating from the gun. Shirley. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. That catch good for only a couple.
At the 39-yard line.
To throw on second down. Shirley gets it quickly to Galladay. Knock him down all the way inside the Minnesota 10. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's Swift.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Ty Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead.
His kick.
It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Lions 7. Vikings.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
First down, Minnesota.
On first down, Brewer. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
First down.
Throwing on first down. Brewer, complete. Jefferson the target. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
On 1st and 10, Brewer. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
To throw again, Brewer. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
To number 87.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And man, Charles, talking about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was he?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
looking to throw on 2nd down. Shirley. And he's got his man on the out route.
Complete to Jamal Agnew. That's a gain of 7.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll move the chains. On first down, Shirley. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Shirley's pass.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. To throw on second down, Shirley. Buying time to his left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. On now is the kicker, Jason Myers, for the field goal try. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Now a run with Cook. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. He probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40-yard line.
False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down. From the gun, Brewer, and he fires one incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Brewer. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life. But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback. And that's caught inside the 35. Here we go, Detroit. Stephon Diggs. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Lions 17. Vikings 7.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okuda. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He got 29 yards that time. Throwing on 1st down. Shirley. Open space inside the 10. And he takes this one down for the Lions touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Brewer. And his throw is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down. Brewer. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 3. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And that is incomplete here.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Operating from the gun, Shirley. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted by the Vikings. They'll take over first.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that's it.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they start defensively at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll run here with Swift. And he's got some space here. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing on 3rd and long. Shirley escaping the pressure right. Galladay's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown. Kenny Galladay, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third
for the touchback.
19-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On 2nd down, Cook. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Back to throw. Brewer. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They're going to try and throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Will Harris. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
That's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
And the Vikings
Off play action. Through under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Looking to throw. Brewer over the middle to Smith. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Smith Jr. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake. Brewer. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 41. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Flush to his right. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second-half blowout material.
Back to throw. Sherman. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And thanks to the interception, the Lions offense cashes in with 6. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will extend this big lead.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Lions have recovered. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of the quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you, all right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead will swell by 1 more. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
18 on the play.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. First down, here's the run with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Down right at the
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on second down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Dalvin Cook. Incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
On third down, Brewer airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
2 yards on the
Now it's Swift.
2nd and 8.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
At the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun, Shirley. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That third down conversion good for 23. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back now at Ford Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On first down, Swift. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
He was brought
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
To throw on second down, Shirley. He's got his man. It's caught for the Lion touchdown. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And this offense is running away with this one. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Lions 52. Vikings.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now Cook. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Lions tight end, that's Smith. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11.
Off play action. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. And they'll run on first down. It's Cook. The tackle made there by Jared Davis. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the Lions' 26-yard line.
Looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
To throw on third down.
This was a defense that was well prepared.
It's another interception. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
For the extra point.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
They start the drive with Cook. And a result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
The ball carrier.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
And it brings up third down.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A 3-yard loss. Fourth down now.
Brings up fourth down.
On fourth down. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. That one looks like he'll throw here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we have a guy who made the catch. They try to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
They're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yes.
And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time.
First down, Vikings.
On 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. It's Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 18 more yards there and another first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Going for it all. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Off the play fake. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Will Harris. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And that will write a finish to this ball game.